Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IWN YouTube channel. This is your AA on Fox, episode 13, Lucha Libre Watch Along and Results. For episode 13 of Lucha Libre AA on Fox. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, turn on bell for notifications. Make sure you share the stream, let everybody know I'm live for this show. Penta will be defending the Intercontinental Championship against El Hijo del Vikingo. We got Flammer's celebration. El Grande Americano going one-on-one with Octagón Jr. and plenty more here tonight. So without further ado, let's go ahead and launch this show here. my live reaction. All right, got Lucha Libre pulled up. Got my earbuds connected, and we're all set. Here we go. Look, we got KA on Fox Lucha Libre at 13 tonight. We already got a like on the. They're showing Flammer, the Rey Dorena's women's champion. The original Agrati Americano. He's in the building tonight. They show, I'm pretty sure they show Octagón Jr. I ain't even see. They're showing Vikingo and his manager. Penta's being shown on screen as well. So what we got kicking off A Fox episode 13 tonight. Oh, it's kicking off with Flammer's Reina de Reinas Women's Championship reign celebration. Right now, it's going to be cut short because La Catalina is supposed to be making her debut tonight. They're probably going to show a video package of her driving some kind of car or something. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Because like I said, I'm just now watching it like y'all are. So I know I was a little late for the show, but I had a few more backgrounds I had to download. That fourth background wouldn't download, so I just went with the third one. I usually download like 3 or 4 different backgrounds with the same code for my streams. Lahedra and Lady Marvila introducing the Reinas Women's Champion, Flammer. There she is. Señorita Bonita, Lady Flammer. Yeah, Señorita Bonita, Lahedra, and Lady Marvila in the ring waiting on her. She's in the ring right now, getting ready to cut a promo on her reign, her longest reign as Reina de Reinas Women's Champion. She said, Lahedra said, "List, that's my girl. Welcome. Well, we're celebrating. That's my girl. We're celebrating with you, and you know." So they're showing a video package of the longest reign, Reina de Reinas Women's Champion, and Lucha Libre history. After this video of her, she's going to be cutting a promo on it, or you know. You guys heard what I said. Oh, you already know Manny's watching the show tonight. I just seen one of her posters on Instagram. We got everybody talking about Flammer. All the Hispanic guys on the screen. Let me get this white coat on. That Flammer was happy with that video they showed of her in her longest reign. She said, "Wow." Hold on. Pause. Need to turn on this light so y'all can see me. Okay. She said, "I would love to tell you." She said, "I would love to tell you. My feet are flat on the ground," says Flammer. She says, "For everything you've done for me right here. But honestly, Earth does not deserve me, much less all of you. Guys don't deserve me." Then Flammer says, she said it took a minute to congratulate me. All the people to congratulate me on TV. And then she says, "Do not recognize any of you, friend, but they know me, and that's what matters." Then she says, "I would love to thank all the women that I beat that are good for nothing for these 974 days. I would love to thank all the foreigners from Raw, SmackDown, like Natalia." Then she said Natalia, Bailey, and she says the last thing, but the most important, I would love to thank all the Mexican women that I have humiliated and destroyed, she says. Then she says, women like Shin Shin, she says, "Thank you, thank you. I have demonstrated. That's why I am where I am, and I am who I am." Then Lady Flammer says, "Shut your mouth," to the fans, to the Hispanic fans in the crowd, the Lucha Libre Hispanic fans. She said, "Where does this leave me? Standing like the best luchador in the history of Lucha Libre." She says, "There's no one left. I have destroyed all of them." She says, "I have beaten them all. Undeniable, undeniable. I am untouchable." And listen, she says carefully, "This this coronation, and it goes black. And then we see La Catalina driving a pink car. Just like I thought would happen. Who would have thought? Look, Catalina from CML making her debut. She's getting ready to come out right now. How many of you have ever heard of Catalina from CML? Lucha Libre Wrestling. Well, she is gracing the Lucha Libre crowd tonight. She's here, and she's making her way to the ring right now. And she's excited. She looks excited to be in AA Lucha Libre. I can't blame her. Some pretty solid men in the women's wrestling down there. Wrestlers on that show. So apparently the name Catalina's never been checked off of Flammer's list. We got 919 subscribers now. Keep it up, man. Keep it up, and let's keep on bringing the views up as well. Make sure y'all share the stream to all social media platforms. Catalina. Unbelievable. We got Catalina with her hand. Talk about Señorita Bonita. Unbelievable. Yes, it is. Everybody, man. Tell me. I know. Look at Catalina wants to knock off the GOAT Flammer so bad. She says, hey. She says, hola. Hey. She says, congratulations. Come on. Applause for Flammer. The most longevity. The best wrestler of Mexico. Most beautiful. The most sexy. Congratulations. Today is your biggest day. I'm here today because it's a special day. I know all three of you. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed your little party. But you never faced La Catalina. Better. Making her. Oh, she just put. Oh my God, she just sent La Flammer's head to that cake. Oh, party crashed. She just ruined Flammer's party. Yeah, she definitely ruined Lady La Flammer's party. And Catalina is fired up. The heel's clear. The babyface is standing tall, holding up the title. Well, we see, look at the Lena. That's the dude. Reina Del Reyes. Hey, women's champion. I don't know, man. Title looks the title would look good on her, but it still looks good on Flammer too. Y'all can comment in the live chat if you want. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid to comment in the live chat. Hey, how you doing or whatever y'all want to comment. Oh, we got Octagón Jr. versus El Grande Americano getting ready to happen next. We got Jr. coming out to his theme. There he is. One of the best lucha libre wrestlers in this industry. Guy is a lucha libre, in case anybody didn't know. He's competing in his hometown too, not to mention. Former AAA Latin American champion, Octagon Jr. And Lucha Libre AA fans are going wild, man. They're excited. There's the original El Grande Americano. We all know that Gable's behind it. So. Who are these people online to fool me? Tell me that's not Chad Gable. Give me a break. We know it's him that game. Gotta clear my earbuds, man. Damn. What is going on with my earbuds today, man? It's the left side of my earbuds. I'm gonna have to disconnect them and reconnect them. Hold on. There's something going on. Okay. Look at the Americano just show to Octagon Jr. You know, Octagon Jr. don't like that. Ready for the match, man. Oh, everybody cheering Octagon Jr. and booing El Grande Americano. Hilarious. One thing that O Grande Americano needs to know, he's not Mexican. He's not partially or fully Mexican. Here we go with this match between El Grande Americano and Octagón Jr. The original El Grande Americano looks mad, and now he's rolling out the ring. He's jealous and mad because Octagón Jr. had the advantage at the beginning of the match. Gave him some breathing room. Now he's back in the ring. Now he looks like he's ready for it. Oh. Shot Octagón Jr.'s chest by El Grande Americano. Punches to Octagón Jr. in the corner. Oh. Here we go. It's the Lucha Libre action that people have been waiting for. Oh. I'm not sure what move that was from Octagón Jr., but that looked cool. I mean, it was effective. Oh. Missile drop kick sending Americano out the ring. Uh-oh. Here comes Octagón Jr. with a suicide dive. And now he's sending El Grande Americano. Well, Americano stopped. He said, you ain't sending me back to send me rolling back to that ring. That ain't happening. Hopefully Octagón Jr. didn't hurt his leg going down that way. Because he went down kind of hard. Oh! Sent Octagón Jr. to the steel steps. Oh! El Grande Americano just slammed Octagón Jr.'s back on that side of the ring, man. Oh, like that hurt. Oh, here we go. Oh! Not sure what move that was. Now Americano's just toying with Octagón Jr. Now he's trying to take his mask off. This is illegal, man. This is just wrong. Oh! Octagón Jr. is rolling. He's back in it. That was an integuri by Octagón Jr. to Americano. And now what is he going to do in the corner? Is he going to do the double knees? Nope. Pins El Grande Americano, and he kicks out. All right, I'm back. Oh, okay. Octagon Jr. did an Enziguri. We already saw that. We already saw what he did to the corner to the Grande Americano. Pinned him for the 1-2. Grande Americano kicks out. We got El Grande Americano picking up Octagon Jr. Exploder suplex to Octagon Jr. by Americano in the corner. Knees up by Octagon Jr., but Americano caught him. And now he's applying a. What is he? Oh, he's trying to take the mask off again. He's trying to take the mask off of Octagon Jr. again. And he just he took it off. And now he's exposing Octagon Jr.'s face. The reason why the original El Grande Americano won is because he took the mask off of Octagon Jr. and Octagon Jr. tapped out in the submission that El Grande Americano was applying to him. Oh, they calling original El Grande Americano an asshole. That's funny. Minty. Not sure who that is. Oh, Hito Sipwell. Hmm. Look at original El Grande Americano. Just looking at him like, huh? Oh no. The original El Grande Americano. He's applying the. Oh no, he's applying the STF. Watch the fake Americano is going to come out. I bet. Yeah, the fake Americano is Louis Kaiser. Louis Kaiser is dating the woman in the dress. They're a real couple. They're an actual couple. Fake Americanos putting the beating to the real Americano. This ain't like this feud. This ain't like they ain't gonna never end this feud. The original is putting the beating to fake Americano, and now security is out to remove Americano from the arena. And now fake Americano is mad. Now he wants his revenge. He's unhinged now. Oh no. Oh no. Real Americano is still going at it. He's still going at it with fake Americano. These guys are still telling each other apart. Now security has separated Americano from the fake Americano. Uh-oh, the fake Americano is going at it with the original. Oh man, they're still going at it. Finally, they got these guys backstage. Got these guys clearing the arena. Oh, we got the main event. Alejandro del Vikingo versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. The challenger is Alejandro del Vikingo. And the champion is Cero Miedo. Intercontinental Champion, Penta. Who all's been waiting for this? He is. And these fans are on their feet. They are excited. Penta has promised to defend the Vikingo. Or Vikingo. 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 There's no one no better. There's no one. Mysterio, JB on commentary said, Red Mysterio get extremely lucky. Woo. Main event time, folks. It's set to happen here in about 2 minutes. Oh, right there, JBL. At one point, you're Intercontinental Champion. He was though. Wasn't Rey Mysterio Intercontinental Champion too though? At one point in his career. Match on title of WWE, says the ring announcer. He said that in Spanish. Illegal, Vikingo. Look at Penta dancing all funny in the ring, with his Intercontinental title in his hand. He is funny, man. That's a funny guy, man. The fans cheering, settle. Oh, here we go. Intercontinental Championship match between Penta and Vikingo happening right now. And I'm about to see it. So y'all tune in and watch with me, man. Hang with me until I step away after AAA on Fox episode number 13 goes off the air. Because once that goes off the air, I'm gonna step away, come back, and go over my overall thoughts, grade, ups and downs. How Lucha Libre A on Fox is doing, how good and bad AA on Fox is doing this year, and what they need to work on now, and much more. So we got all of this. We got the Reina celebration to go over. The original Grande Americano versus Octagón Jr. in this match that I'm watching right now, the Intercontinental Championship match. We're going to go over that here on the IWN YouTube channel a little bit after I come back from stepping away from a break. So by the time I step away, I want these views up. You hear me? Y'all hear me? I'm serious. I want these views up, man. I want these views up when I step away. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new and share the stream on all social media platforms. You can share it to Facebook. You can share this watch along to YouTube. You can even share it to Snapchat. There's an option where you can share it to Snapchat as well. You can even post the link to this watch along on Instagram. All you got to do is go to that smiling logo thing on your story where you're about to put your story. You see where it says link, click on it and put the link in there, and you post that, shows the link, and everybody will see it. Everybody will click on it. Same thing with Snapchat, basically. You can also share this watch along to Twitter X as well, man. I'm trying to get my Twitter X followers back because, my second Twitter X account got suspended. But I have a new one. Y'all can follow me on Twitter X at the villain IWN. Penta just favored his left knee. That is not good for Penta in this match right now. Vikingo just tied Penta into that red rope. Now what is he doing? What? Is he really doing push-ups in the ring? Oh man, Vikingo's humiliating the shit out of Penta, man. Talk about disrespect by Vikingo to Penta.
Oh, big super kick. Vikingo's target is the left knee of Penta. He is targeting it and trying to give it even more pain. Vikingo attacking the damaged knee of the champion. Counter clutch applied to Penta. Oh. The referee needs to do his job, man. He's just sitting there fussing. Dang. Come on, man. Do your damn job, bro. What you doing? Damn. If I can go in his time in this Intercontinental Championship, man. Oh. Uh-oh. Looks like Penta's back in it momentarily. He landed on his knee, though. Big Insecurity rocks the challenger. Ooh. Drop kick in the corner, man. That was a double kick in the corner to Vikingo. He pinned Vikingo, and Vikingo kicks out of too. Vikingo came to fight, came to win the Intercontinental Championship. Well, the truth is, he's not winning that. Penta's retaining. Just so y'all know. Uh-oh. Penta was going for the Penta driver, but Vikingo reversed it. He got out of it. And Enziguri to the back of Penta by Vikingo. Vikingo is on the top. Oh, double stomp. Penta kicked out from that double stomp from Vikingo. It looked more like the Kuna Gross. But that's something Finn Balor does. And it also looked almost like the coast to coast move that Shane McMahon does on the top rope that he used to do in the Attitude Era. Wow. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh. Wow. Penta is not playing, man. He is mad. He is angry. Penta is mad about what Vikingo did to him. Irish whipped into the ropes. Drop kick to the body of Vikingo. He pins Vikingo and he kicks out. Almost. He almost retained right there. Yeah, I got on my earbuds, man. I'm listening to the action. The fans are going wild tonight, man. They really want Penta to retain. Oh, what is Vikingo planning to do in the corner? Oh, double knees. Or we finally seen it. Double knees to Penta by Vikingo. Caught in the power bomb by Penta. Vikingo got a little too fancy. He got a little too fancy, man. Penta is still favoring that knee. Standing Spanish fly. Wow. Oh, man. Double stomp by Vikingo to Penta. And Penta kicks out again. Vikingo looks frustrated. He just looks desperate. He looks more frustrating, really. Penta's getting back up. Stay on the room, man. Gotta stay on. Penta is fast in his own right, you know. Enziguri to Penta. Ooh. Super kick. Oh no. Is he Poison Rana? Poison Rana from Vikingo to Penta on the apron. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Now what's Vikingo planning? What's he planning now? A shooting star press from Vikingo. A running shooting star from Vikingo, man. And he did it right, too. You better stop showing off. What is Fake and Real Americano doing back out here trying to ruin the match? They sent them out here on purpose. Yeah, he needs to keep his eyes on the prize, man. He can't be getting distracted. Look at that. Vikingo got distracted. He was too busy looking at what's going on between the fake and the real Americano. Uh-oh. Pile driver. If Vikingo kicks out. He says, no. That's what he did. Dorian from the outside grabbing the left leg of Penta, trying to distract him. Oh, he just barred Vikingo's manager from ringside. Oh no, Vikingo's about to hit him with that intercontinental. Oh, Mini Vikingo. Mini Vikingo just hit Penta with the intercontinental title. Cannon Destroyer. Oh, he hit the Cannon Destroyer for the 1, 2, 3. And just like that, like I told y'all, Penta was retaining, and I wasn't lying. I was right because he did. Winner and still Intercontinental Champion, Zero Miedo himself, Penta. And he's going to stand tall as Intercontinental Champion to end Lucha Libre A on Fox, episode number 13. Mini Vikingo Mini Vikingo came and helped Penta win his Intercontinental Championship. It was his way of getting revenge on the real Vikingo for what he did to him while he was in the hospital trying to recover. Penta remains in the six-pack challenge 1 week from tomorrow. Vikingo looking at Mini Vikingo like, oh, you think you tough now? Costing me the Intercontinental Championship match. He better be lucky Omos wasn't out. Darn, the real and fake Americano is still going at it. What is going on, man? What the hell is this shit? Hey, is that Brad? Oh, it looked like Brad Baylor for a second. It almost looked like Brad Baylor, that guy. That security guard. Let's see, Brad Baylor doesn't have dark skin hair, though. Oh, Vikingo. Like Vikingo, he left. He dipped quick after they was showing Vikingo coping with his loss. It showed fake and real Americano going at it. I think Vikingo dipped after that because I don't see him anymore. Oh no! Don't tell me he's going back. Yep, back at it again. These guys are back at it again. Their fake Americano says, "You crossed the line with all my people." People, this has to way for an eye, tooth for a tooth, and blood for blood. He says, "Mask versus." Oh. So we're finally getting mask versus mask between the fake Americano. So that'll be for next week's episode of AAA. Challenge has been issued, folks. And the fake Americano stands tall in the ring. And meanwhile, the original Americano stands on the stage. But yeah, fake Americano stands tall to end the show. Those of you that were only here for my commentary and live reactions, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all good to go. Have a good night. Make sure y'all tune in for my Monday Night Raw watch along. To those of you tuning in to hear my overall thoughts and grade, ups and downs, how good and bad A on Fox episode 13 is doing, and what they need to work on right now. If you're here to hear that, hear all that, stick around, stay tuned, back, don't go anywhere. Not gonna take a break. Be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. It's time to go over my overall thoughts and grade, as well as the ups and downs and how good and bad Lucha Libre AA on Fox is doing so far this year, and what they need to work on right now, and setting the record straight to close out the live stream. Are y'all ready? Okay, so this wasn't that bad of a show. I'm gonna be honest, it was not that bad of a show tonight. In fact, AA on Fox, episode 13, was one of those nights where the chaos actually made me want to see episode 14. With that, the Reina's celebration was peak. Heel energy. 974 days as champ is no joke. She carried herself like it. Every word out of her mouth was dripping. With that, nobody can touch me confidence. And when she ran down the entire division, it felt earned because the list of women she has beaten is stacked. Then, Catalina shows up out of nowhere, clears out Les Toxicos, like they were just in the way, and plants Flammer face first into the cake. It was a statement. No promo needed, just straight disrespect, and now we got a real challenger who feels dangerous. The original El Grande Americano versus Octagón Jr. match had good heat because those masks mean everything in Lucha, but the post match is what people will talk about. The OG Americano going after Ojitos del Hivo was unhinged, and then getting in Andrea's face after she slapped him. I'm sure that made a lot of people's jaws drop. Then the fake El Grande Americano runs down for the save. The fact that he did that was perfect timing, and that bro felt personal, not just storyline. Then Penta, defeating Vikingo to retain, delivered the work rate. Those two never miss when they lock up. Vikingo flying around and Penta matching him with violence is pretty much magic every time. But again, the Americano stuff spilled over with OG and Americano 2 fighting through the crowd. And now we got a mask versus mask challenge on the table. That's the kind of step that can main event anywhere. The show had real momentum and real stakes set for the next few weeks. It was not perfect, but some of the transitions were rough, and the crowd brawls took away from Penta. Now, the moments hit hard, and every segment pushed something forward. For me, this was a solid low B minus show. Not an all timer, but a strong TV episode that made me care about what happens next. That's the way I watched it. Now, let's go over the ups and downs coming out of AAA on Fox, episode 13. It's not that long, but it's a little long. Now, coming out of AA on Fox, episode 13, my ups start with with Catalina finally stepping to the Flammer because that division needed a fresh fire, and the cake spot was going to be played on highlight reels for weeks, regardless. Like I said, Flammer at 94 days has made that Reina de Reinas title feel important again on Lucha Libre AA. And now having someone credible to chase her gives the reign a real endgame at 1,000 days, or a shocking fall before it. Another up is Penta versus El Hajo del Vikingo because those two have chemistry. We know that. Those two have chemistry that we know that is undeniable. And even with the interference they put on a main event, felt like it actually mattered. It reminded everyone why the Intercontinental Champion has prestige. Biggest up might be the El Grande Americano 2 versus OG Americano story. Mass vs. Mass is the ultimate step in Lucha, and they actually built to it in one night with the Ariana slap, comedy, attack, and the crowd brawl. That feels heated and personal. For Downs, the show still feels like it is fighting itself with pacing. I mean, you had a world-class title match getting overshadowed by a brawl that started 2 segments early. Not to mention, you let the matches breathe a little in seconds during Flammer's segment. If they are supposed to be a real faction, they need to look stronger than that. I'm gonna be honest. Now, the chaos involving Adriana and Ojitos del El Hivo felt like it could go sideways fast if it is really not handled with care. But you got to keep the heat on the wrestlers and do not blur the lines too much with non wrestlers unless there is a payoff. Overall, more ups than downs, but the downs are fixable with some, you know, the scapuline in the format pretty much. So more ups and downs for sure for this one. That's a good thing for Lucha Libre AA on Fox. How good and bad AA on Fox has done so far this year? Well, so far in 2026, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, AA on Fox has been a mixed bag, but the positives are starting to outweigh the negatives, which is a good thing. The good is that AAA finally feels like it has a consistent American TV home again. They are using it to build stars, not just throw random matches together. The Flammers, Reina de Reinas. Reign has been backbone of the women's division and hitting, like I said, 974 days on live TV. It makes it feel historic. Penta holding the Intercontinental Championship, standing tall over Vikingo, and then having bangers with guys like Vikingo keeps the ring quality high every few weeks. They are ready to go bold with stories like El Grande Americano Mass versus Mass build. Not a fan of both of these guys, but it is classic lucha storytelling playing out in front of a Fox audience, and it works because the personal issues are clear. The production has gotten cleaner since January, and the commentary team is finding their rhythm as well as blending lucha traditions to new fans without talking down to the hardcore base. The bad is that the show still has identity issues some weeks. One episode feels like a pay-per-view, and the next feels like a house show with TV cameras. The crowd brawls, run-ins are a lucha stable, but when they happen every single week on a 1 hour show, it starts to bury the actual wrestling. They also have a habit of introducing new characters or feuds and then not following up for 3 weeks, which kills the women's division outside of Flammer, and now La Catalina feels thin on TV. And the tag division barely exists on Fox, despite AAA having great teams. So the good is star building, big match quality, and authentic lucha stakes. The bad is inconsistency, overbooking, and underused roster depth. If I had to grade the 2026 run so far, I would say a C in January. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, that's just my opinion. That's just the grade that I came up with for C in January. But this particular episode has somewhat climbed to a solid low B minus. The trend is up, folks. The trend is up. My phone almost fell. But yeah, it definitely started at a C in January, for sure. But they're slowly getting better with these shows, man. They really are. Slowly but surely, these shows are somewhat getting interesting, getting better. But this particular episode was more like ups and downs. Regardless, the point is, it was a strong TV episode. It it was those type of episodes that make half of the internet wrestling community and all the fans and the crowd actually care about what happens next. What happens next on like episodes 14, 15, you know what I'm saying? And again, episode 13 has them climbing to a solid B minus. So we'll see what next week's AAA on Fox ends up being this time. Hopefully, it don't end up being mid to where I have to grade it a mid-average C plus or a C show. Now, what they need to work on right now so far, honestly, what I'm about to say definitely comes to mind when I watch this show in terms of what they need to work on. Right now, the main thing AA on Fox needs to work on is structure. Structure and follow through. I'm about to explain. The show is only an hour, and when you have three major stories like Flammer versus Catalina, Penta versus Vikingo, and Americano versus Americano, all trying to breathe in the same episode, something gets lost. They need to protect their big matches. If Penta and El Padro del Vikingo are going to give you a title fight that could basically headline, do not have a brawl from the opener still going on through it. You got to give the fans 60 seconds to reset so the match feels special. Secondly, they have to pay off angles faster. Lucha runs hot, and the Fox audience is not watching CMLL and house shows to fill in gaps. if El Grande Americano 2 challenges OG to mask versus mask, that match needs a date in the next few weeks, not 2 months. Same with Catalina attacking Flammer. We need a contract signing or a title match announcement on episode 14, or the cake spot loses steam. Third is roster depth on TV. AA has one of the deepest rosters in the world. Use the tag teams. Use the mid card. Not every segment needs to involve the same 6 people. Because honestly, that will make Flammer, Penta, and the Americanos feel bigger when they are on screen. Now, the fourth thing is Los Toxicos and the non-title women. If they are just going to be cannon folder for Catalina's return, then honestly, move them into a different story. Give them wins so when they do get beat, it means something. Last is the balance with celebrities and non-wrestlers. Ojajos, the Hevo, and Andrea. You know, the woman that is actually in a relationship with Louis Kaiser, who's the fake Americano. He's behind the fake Americano gimmick. But Hevo and Bazzardi getting physical is fine for one night to spark heat. They can't fall into the trap of making the wrestlers look secondary. The heat has to come back to mask versus mask in 974 days. Yeah, 974 days of dominance. Keep the lucha in the front and the spectacle supporting it. Not the other way around. You got to fix those things, and the show would easily be an easy B plus every week. Now I'm going to set the record straight to close out the A on Fox episode 13 watch along results live stream. It's going to be very long, so listen up, because the other things I went over was long as well. So let me set the record straight before I sign off this A on Fox episode 13 watch along results live stream, because I want to be clear on, where I stand. As I said earlier, episode 13 was not perfect. And I am not going to sit here and pretend it was a 5-star classic. I gave it a solid low B minus, and I stand on that. The reason is simple. The highs were real highs. And with Catalina making Flammer eat cake after 974 days of dominance is the kind of moment that really creates new fans. It brings new audience in, new female audience in. But match versus match between OG Americano and Americano 2 is the lifeblood of Lucha Libre. They made me, and they made you guys that was watching Lucha A on Fox believe it matters in one segment. And Penta versus Vikingo is a match you can put on anywhere in the world and it delivers. Those are facts. The lows were real too, because the show got sloppy with the brawls bleeding into places they should not. Los Toxicos looked weak. I'm gonna be honest with you, they did. They are a good fashion, but they looked weak. The pacing needs work. Now, as y'all know, I'm not a company guy and I'm not a hater, but I call it like I see it. I do the same thing for my Raw, SmackDown, NXT watch alongs, and my Evolve watch alongs when I go over my overall thoughts and grades and the ups and downs on those shows. Coming out of those particular episodes, But at the end of the day, I'm honest when it comes to wrestling. I'm always right when it comes to wrestling. I always call it like I see it. AA on Fox has been consistent in 2026, but tonight's show, they knew what they were doing when they locked in. I mean, if you are new to Lucha, this episode gave you everything that makes it different. You know, the pageantry with Flammer, the violence with Penta, the personal stakes with the mask, the wild unpredictability with a cape to the face. If you are a longtime fan of Lucha Libre, you got a Reina de Reinas story that feels historic in a match that could be a year-end contender. Do I want them to tighten it up? The answer obviously is yes. Do I think they are trending up? Another yes. So to everyone who saying that the show was terrible, or to the rest of you that are saying that the show was the best thing ever, meet me in the middle, man, because it was a good TV show, man. It was a good TV show that set up multiple things that myself and everybody that tuned in needed to hear and see. And that is a win. So I'm pretty much saying that AA on Fox episode 13 slightly delivered tonight. So that's a win for them. Not going to always agree on everything, and that's fine. That is what watch alongs are for. We agree, we react, we enjoy Lucha together. I appreciate y'all that tuned in, that was rocking with me for all 13 episodes so far. 14 drops, and we will be right back here next Saturday night. I'll be right back here next Saturday to break it down the same way. No bias, no company line, just real reactions, man. Hey, Flammer wants 1,000 days. What Catalina said, not today. Americano masks are on the line, and Penta and Vikingo still have unfinished business. That is why we watch. I appreciate all of y'all. Like, subscribe. Y'all can run this clip back when Catalina wins the title. My YouTube schedule will be posted tomorrow. I will see y'all next week for AA on Fox, or next Saturday night for AA on Fox, episode 14. But I will also see y'all this coming Monday for the Monday Night Raw WrestleMania 42 Go Home show. Because next week, starting tomorrow, is WrestleMania 42 week. So I should be live for both pay-per-views, pre-live events. Well, same thing. Good night, folks, and take care. And goodbye for now. See y'all Monday for Raw.